Payoff pitch. Hard hit left side. Throw to first in time.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 12, Trent.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Grisham measures 5 feet 10 inches, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 2 down, nobody on. That one hit to right. And foul ball. Here's the 0-2. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game.
Whoa.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there. It's got a chance. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-1.
A surprise performance here. You don't expect this kind of power from him, but he's proven everyone wrong with a multi-home run game.
Here comes a skip. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Kevin Kelly. He last pitched 2 days ago. Stepping in, Austin Wells. Here comes the 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. And the 0-2. Fair ball. The throw in. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Number 13.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Ripped, but it curls foul. The next offering misses. 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Just missed. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Got all of that one. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. he's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Here's Cody Bellinger. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Oh! Fights it off. He'll see another. Into left center for a base hit. And the hits just keep on coming.
Next for the Yankees, the right
Aaron
fielder,
Judge at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's in for a strike. Set down on strikes. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're through 5. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Welcome back as we look at the highlights from today's game so far. At the plate, Junior Caminero. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
No, that's a ball.
Just
No,
off the
that's a
outside
ball.
edge. Ball 3. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He hammers one out to right. And they cut into the deficit.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cedric Mullins. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball there. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Chandler Simpson, the next to hit. 1 for 2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. On to the bottom of inning number 6. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Singy, let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, Dan. I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on. Which one did I put on first? What did I eat? You know, let me just bring that back into today.
So you weren't superstitious, you were a little stitious.
Yes, I was medium stitious.
And it's even up.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. The Yankees up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a bouncer. Throw to first in time.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Kevin Kelly will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Michael Grove.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Way out front for strike 2. Pitch is in the dirt. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line drive. Nice grab on the run. And that's the inning. So they make short work of them there. We're through 6 full. Yankees 12, the Rays 2. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
There's the strike. Got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And now it's Gavin Lux.
For Tampa Bay, the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The Rays with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. And that is out of play. That one way inside. On the ground to third. Throw to first is in time.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher, number 40, Nick.
2 down, bases empty. Nick Fortes getting ready to hit.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Now a pop up on the infield. Volpe. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Rays. It's 12-2. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
The center fielder, number 12, Richa.
And a bunt towards third. Not in time. He's safe. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Bases empty after the double play. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Whoa.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to first. Oh, great stop. What a play. Inning over. Yanks held in check, but they're still way out in front. 12-2. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Rays, Carson. Williams. New pitcher for the Yankees, Camilo Doval.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Inside, just missed. Doval, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Stays alive. There's a line drive to left field. One down.
The batter, number 2, designated
Yandy Diaz
Yandy.
now.
He's been an absolute hitting machine, Boog. The hype is real. Major contributor for this team.
Oh, he
No,
doesn't get
that's
the
a ball.
call. And that's ball one.
No.
That one is upstairs. And there's the automatic. In for a strike. Full count now. It's softly on the ground left side. And it goes just foul.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
Up with it, fires to first. And there's two gone following the strikeout.
Kind of muffed that strikeout pitch right there. I'm not sure if he got crossed up or tied up, but either way, good composure to recover and finish the out at first. That's a play you could easily panicked on and throw into right field.
Now at the plate, Junior Caminero. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Grisham settles under it. And that is that. Yankees 12, the Rays 2.
Now pitching for
Back
Tampa
now,
Bay,
new pitcher on the mound
number
as we roll
71.
into the bottom of the 8th. Cole Sulser.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Strike 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Just missed. Good job to fight that one off. And a payoff pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Foul ball. The Yanks up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Activity in the bullpen. Mason Engler warming up for manager Kevin Cash. hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for the Yankees.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Here's a high chopper. Caminero over to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, the Yankees lead it 12-2. Last chance for the Rays. All set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, Jonathan Aranda. Right through there for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Ball, low.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 1-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bellinger under this one. And there's one down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder,
Cedric Mullins now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
That clips the corner. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Into second, and he's got a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Chandler Simpson next to hit for the Rays. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Left field. Bellinger makes the grab.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So they're down to their final out. Now up for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca.
That's out the corner.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Rays down to their final strike. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And they'll do it again.
Whoa.
Here's the 2-2. And there's a ball. Got him. That's the ball game.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
And your final 12-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of
First pitch coming your way next. And our pitcher in this game, Carlos Rodon. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens.
And that one hammered, carrying well. And that one is out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 1-0.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump, and at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Wilson Contreras in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Wilyer Abreu.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Takes it in for the out.
That is fifth, the third baseman, number 5.
Caleb Durbin now at the plate.
Durbin.
That's in there. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. And that's ball one. Popped in the air, left field, and that is that. Solo shot opens the scoring for Boston. It's nothing. MLB The Show. Back in New York. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Peyton Toley. Singing he's kind of a road warrior, yeah? Ahmed Rosario stepping in now for the Yankees. Swinging a foul out of play. That one at triple digits. Swing and a ball left field. Durant takes one away. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. The guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Austin Wells. Here's Cody Bellinger. Right now the leading RBI man in the American League. He's been huge this season. He swings and fouls one off. Bellinger recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Swing and a ball popped up. Gonzalez moving under it. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here's Aaron Judge at the dish. His 2024 season, ridiculous. He became the first player in 20 years to finish with a slugging percentage over 700.
Yeah, the last American League player to slug 700 was Mark McGwire, and Judge was the first Yankee to do it since Mickey Mantle.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They trail here 1-0.